Yo, what's happening, man? Yo, I know I'm supposed to do this every Wednesday night, but here we are Thursday morning. But anyway, shout out to everybody that's pulling up. Shout out to everybody that's watching right now. And also shout out to everybody that came to see me this weekend in Dallas at the Arlington Improv. I did the Arlington Improv, 5 great shows. It was wonderful. I had a short notice because I did what's called a fill-in date, and Russell Peters had ended up pulling out. So, but it was a great show. Every time I go to Dallas, man, people always show me love. And hopefully you guys could come see me at a show if you haven't seen me live before. Cool day today. Took my son to first tee. Y'all know I've been getting into golf a little bit. I've been trying to get my golf game on, doing what I do. And it was good. It wait, damn. Did I mess something up here? First of all, can y'all could hear me? Good. Good. Yes, early. I will be in Charlotte, September 19th to the 22nd. Get those tickets, man. Pull up on me. Come out, see me live in Charlotte. And it's going down, man. But yeah, took my son to first tee, got him in first tee, messing with golf. I don't know how interested he is in it. We hoping we can grow some hunger in him for the game. I've been enjoying the game. Y'all can see I got my HBCU golf hat on. So I've been out there going to the driving range, just doing it, getting better every day, driving the ball, hitting the ball, doing everything I can. So that was good. Also, too, what else did I do today? Not much. Cooked some oysters on the grill, had some lobster tails because we cook here a lot. Can you guys hear me? I got to make sure y'all can hear me. Well, oh, yeah. Yeah, y'all can hear. Let me turn on my headphones real quick. Y'all straight? Y'all can hear me? Y'all good out there? Y'all good? Everybody good? Shout out to everybody watch me over there on Instagram as well. And we are back in the building, man. A couple things to talk about this week. Man, so sad that the brother Malcolm Jamal Warner recently passed. Malcolm Jamal Warner, everybody knows, who played Theo on the Cosby Show. He passed swimming in the ocean with his daughter. His daughter didn't pass. She was rescued by some surfers, and the undercurrent seemed to have pulled Malcolm under. And a lot of times in these oceans and stuff, even if you can swim, you can't overpower the current. So rest in peace to him, man. That was a real blow when I first heard the news of that, because Malcolm was an excellent actor as well as musician. And it was just a blow, man. I think it was a big blow to the black community because Theo Huxtable was like all our cousin. Like he was like our cut, like he was a family member. If you are a 80s baby, you know what I'm saying? I was born in 77, so I would say I'm an 80s baby. But if you watch the Cosby Show, and everybody did, we know that Theo was a part of the family. So it was a blow. I can imagine what Mr. Cosby is going through, losing his biological son before he passed, and not only losing his biological son, but losing his television son. So I can't imagine what he's going through. And I really believe they need to go ahead and put the Cosby Show back on, man. They need to bring the Cosby Show back on. Like, why don't we have a Cosby Show? Why don't we have that example of strong professional black people? Bill Cosby, to me, was wrongfully accused. To me, Mr. Cosby, listen, I don't, And I hate to get in there because I don't want to victim blame or nobody. I feel sorry for these alleged victims. But when you go to court and you pay people out and the case is sealed and then they reopen cases and these lawyers do, it's just wild. But anyway, I believe that the Cosby Show should be streaming across all networks. It's no reason for it not to. It was an iconic show. Not only was it an iconic show, but the positive image of a black family helped to excel people to go to medical school, dental school, law school. And it really helped build up our HBCUs. I'll just be honest. So we need it back. We need it back, man. I bought some episodes, I believe, on Philo. I think you can watch it streaming on Philo right now, but they only got like certain seasons. But man, I want to watch the Cosby Show. I'm tired of this shit. Bill almost 90. We really don't have much longer with him. But he should be interviewed. I would love to hear from him. This shit is ridiculous, man. And I'm tired. I'm tired. It just shows you the hateful people. Oh, shout out to Early Cofield. Shout out to him for sending the $1.99. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you for the super chats, brother. I appreciate that. But to me, it's like, yeah, that's a good point, Earl. Heathcliff Huxtable didn't do nothing. Heathcliff Huxtable is a fictional character. He's a fictional character. Like, play the damn show, man. I just don't understand. So, and then I think it'd be great to play the show because, of course, Malcolm has a daughter. You know, maybe some of those residuals can return and they can start making money, because when they pull that show off the air, you didn't just affect Bill's pocket, who is up 300 or 400 million. You affected the pockets of everybody on that show, from Felicia Rashad to Malcolm Jamal to Lisa Bonet to Sandra, Elvin, Keisha Knight Pulliam. And what are we doing? That cancel culture shit. How do you just kill a person off? Is that what we doing now? Like, are we in a world now where you do something, you just kill, we have to destroy the person. We just put the person up a river and just never see them again. Like, this shit is ridiculous, man. And then somebody said, well, Bill Cosby should say, no, fuck you. Bill Cosby does need to speak on this, and I would love to hear from Bill. Moving on. Yeah, Raven Simone. Thank you, Carolyn. Moving on, man. The rapper, I don't know if y'all heard about this rapper, is Atlanta rapper named Cash Out. This brother was sentenced to a life sentence plus 70 years. Not only was he sentenced to a life sentence plus 70 years, they sentenced his mama to 30 years and gave his cousin another 30 years. And I listened to Cash Out's statement to the court. I don't know if this is a Diddy thing or some shit. Like, I really don't know. I didn't really get into too much detail about this. I believe they offered him a plea deal or something like that. He didn't take, like, the 25-year plea deal. He wanted to keep fighting. But they gave him 2 life sentences, and I really don't know if it was justified. But I'm not gonna say that because I haven't heard victim statements. This is just something I saw online. And I saw him speak at the end of the trial. It seemed to be sincere to me. But long story short, I'm just gonna say to any man that's in entertainment, leave these hoes alone. Bruh, you gotta leave alone, man. It's just not worth it. You get caught up in some shit, it's not worth it. They are waiting to take you down. And I guess this sentence that Cash Out got is probably Would Diddy have gotten the same thing if Diddy didn't have $1 billion or a few hundred million? So, I mean, I can't imagine that, bro. You get life plus 70 and your mama got 30 on a RICO? Because I'm guessing they saying the mama was involved in that shit or something. It's just not worth it, man. It's just not worth it. I don't know if he was rapping about being a pimp. I never really heard his music. But it's very, very, very sad. And I think the youth y'all need to be careful with this music shit and these hoes. Because you're going to get, as a man right now, we being hunted. We being hunted, man. I saw on the Breakfast Club today, Tyson Beckford was on there, and he said he reached his hand out to shake a woman's hand because he don't want to be in court because he accidentally touched him or brushed up against him. And I'm like, bro, I don't blame you, bro. You have to really be careful out here. But then a lot of women have been complaining because they say men don't hit on them no more. Men don't talk to them. And can you blame us? Can you blame men for not talking to women right now? Because most men are scared they're gonna go to jail or some shit. You need, as a man, you need to have a body cam on at all times. Whoever you dating, keep on a body cam. Constantly write shit down. Because you just don't know. I gotta look deeper into those allegations though from Cash Out. But I do have I believe I have his court testimony. Let's check that out. I got his court testimony. I'm gonna pull that up for y'all. What did you say? The Cosby Show was a true crime series that may had only been that serious for what the hell are you talking about, weirdo? The hell you talking about? What's up, Patrick? Let's take a look at this.
Good morning today, Your Honor.
Good morning.
I want to start out by thanking you for giving us a fair trial. I want to thank the jurors for the amount of time that they put in to judge this trial.
Yeah, man, listen. You know how hard they hit you when you get damn near 2 life sentences, life plus 70 years. And you tell the judge, thank you. Shit, man.
This time being on this trial, I was able to see how the jurors are put in a tough position to, sit there and judge someone's life, and it's a hard decision, and I felt like they made the wrong judgment. I've done things in my life. I'm not perfect. But the things I've been accused of,
I would have passed the fuck out. I would have just fainted.
I know that I haven't done those things. I know it's typical for a person to come up here and, show remorse to, crimes that they have done, but I can only show remorse to the people that I know that was in this trial, which is Kiara Adams, Deanna Sanders, and Jasmine Brown. Not remorse on behalf of like I did anything to them, because if you know me, and people who really know me know that I wouldn't force anybody to do anything. I met women, I dated women who were doing escort or whatever, however people want to look at it from a moral standpoint. But who was doing
So he said he dated women that was doing escort.
these things as a grown woman. I've only dealt with grown women. Nothing was forced. Nothing was coerced or anything of that nature. If you notice, before this trial, no woman can say anything about me before this trial. If you notice, before this indictment, no woman can say anything about me before this indictment. I get the situations that people are put in when they're faced with a certain type of crime or a certain type of time, and they're bullied into this situation to put the blame on someone, or to put the blame on Cash Out, or to put the blame on someone who's at the top. That's why I didn't really fault them for their decision. I didn't fault Deanna Sanders for making her decision during a proffer. She just had a child. Mind you, she was just on video call with me while being incarcerated. I don't fault Kiera Adams for...
He should have took that plea, man. He should have took that damn plea, man.
doing the things she did with her proffer, because mind you, she was facing a certain amount of time handling her probation in different cases that she's on. I don't fault people for making accusations, because I'm a man that typically let women leave on their own behalf. Never held them in prison or held them in slavery or said, you can't leave me, or you can't do this. Every woman you seen come on this stand showed you that they left and came back willingly on their own. What I mean by that, they left on their own and they came back willingly on their own. During this trial, I was able to see, how valuable life is, and how valuable the people that you hang around, or the people that you even date, or the people that you even know, how valuable it is to judge their character. Sometimes I let people stay around who I knew was going to affect a situation that I had going on. So I don't, and for the people who came to this trial that I never met a day in my life, never had any contact with them, never had a text message with them, never had an interaction with them, don't even know where most of these stories came from, it's baffling. Never forced a woman to.
I kind of heard they did play a little bit of the victim statements in this, and it was like, damn, it was rough to listen to.
Commit a sexual act. Never.
Does he sound sincere to y'all? Y'all can let me know in the comments.
Traveling all around the world from here to Dubai, and you would never hear a woman say that I forced them to do anything sexual or commit a rape with anybody. I don't hang around people that do things of that nature. I feel like, and somebody asked me this the other day, it was like, every time I see your head high and you are always smiling, because when you have that confidence, it takes me back to the Bible. When you have that confidence and you can be falsely accused of things. Jesus was falsely accused. A lot of the prophets were falsely accused. You don't have that emotion like you've done something. So if you see me with my head high, or if you see me smiling, it's because I know at the end of the day, through Jesus Christ, the Most High will always give you the actual judgment.
Man, I believe him. I kind of believe him. Do y'all kind of believe him? Y'all don't believe him? Patrick, you don't believe him? Patrick, what do you feel about this, Patrick Deshaun? Let me know. How you feel about it, man? He lying?
So I really thank you for providing us a fair trial. Just me getting to know you during trial, I was like, she's just the judge. But when you sit 12 people in that panel and you have them, judge our lives, and, put them in a position to judge our lives. You know, it takes you back to, once again, the Bible, when people had to judge these prophets' lives. And I say, if you know me, you actually know me. There's plenty of people that know me in this world. There's plenty of people that know me in this jail. There's plenty of people that know me where I'm from. Like I say, once again, I'm not perfect. I come from certain areas. I come from, you know, certain environments.
Y'all see his attorney, like, what? I would love to hear from an attorney. What do y'all go through, or what's going through y'all mind when your client just got 2 life sentences? The client you represented just got life plus 7. Do the lawyers feel any like pain or any suffering, or is it just like another walk in the park? Like, shit is sad.
I come from doing things in my past life before the music. But I'm here to tell you that if you say
Miss Me So Blessed on Instagram, could you tell me what some of these accusations are? I would love to go over some of the accusations.
that in this trial and you paid attention to this trial, before these dates, no woman could ever say, I done those things to them. Before these dates, you can go on my Instagram and see these women enjoying themselves, having their own things, living their own life. Before these dates, I can say you had these women that never had anything to say about me. Before this indictment, before the RICO, you had these women actually talking to me while I was incarcerated. I've been incarcerated for 4 years, and these women are interacting with me. These women who took the stand and supposedly scared of me, or monsters, or I'm a monster, or took these proffers. This wasn't the case before they was indicted. So from my perspective, I feel like some people can get bullied into a situation that they don't really wanna do. And
yeah, I kind of believe him, bro, but it's like I'm gonna have to go with Patrick Deshaun, who says, nigga, multiple women and your mama, nigga. Your mama got 30 years, bro. Now, I don't know what type of what they had as far as evidence is concerned, but sheesh, bro, your mama got 30 years, bro. That's gonna be rough in jail, man, because they say it's very rough for rapists in jail, like for what they call chomos, and it says it's very, very rough. So this is really sad.
I'm sitting here just holding my head high and just.
I want to know his accusations. I'm gonna let's see if we can find his accusations. Let's see if we can find cash out accusations. Hey, look, when y'all watching this, man, tell me what cities y'all want me to come to do some comedy. And also, too, shout out to everybody over there on my YouTube page. I've been posting clips. I'm posting more footage of me doing stand-ups. But tell me what cities y'all want me to come to. No, I got you, Earl. Thanks again. Shout out to Earl one more time. Earl coming in with them super chats. I see you. Carolyn Bowman, Washington, D.C. Well, you know I do Arlington Draft House every year, Carolyn. You're going to have to pull up. You're going to have to pull up on me. I'm trying to find cash out. Let me ask ChatGPT. Raleigh, North Carolina. I see you, bro. You got the charges. What were the charges? Early. Help me out. What's good, Dre? I'm chilling. Little Rock, bed. Say less. Orlando, okay. I'm gonna have to get down there. So, convicted on July 18th, cash out. Lord have mercy. All right, so we got the comparison table here. I guess I can bring that up. I'm gonna share this screen with y'all. Well, all right, this is what we got, guys. Cash out. John Michael Gibson, July 18th, 2025, Fulton County, Georgia, found guilty on charges including rape, aggravated sodomies, S trafficking, racketeering, pimping. Prosecution said he and family members ran a 7-year trafficking network coercing women into prostitution using his record label as a front. On July 21st, 2025, he received life in prison for rape plus 70 years for other charges. His mother and cousin received lengthy sentences as well. He denied all wrongdoing. Wait, hold on. We got another. Oh, Me So Blessed came through with it with the $10 super chat. Y'all shout out to Me So Blessed up in. Shout out to Me So Blessed. Yes. Thank you for blessing me. Me So Blessed. I appreciate that. So he denied all wrongdoing, claimed the women were consenting adults and that witnesses were pressured. He compared his conviction to a biblical injustice. Arrested early May. That's a Houston rapper. Would you move? Cash Out Ace. It's another rapper. So Cash Out Ace is another guy with the Cash Out name. Miguel Guajardo. He was arrested in 2025 in Houston on charges of aggravated promotion of prostitution and managing a prostitution enterprise. So it's Cash Out. Like, is that for pimping or something? There's two rappers named Cash Out. Boy, I tell you, man, hip hop is shot, bro. Fuck hip hop. I'm over this shit. Like, man, hip hop is just, at this point, it's like the devil, bro. Like, I mean, it's so like sinister. It's just one thing after another. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. Buddy over there pimping. Stop. You know, we would see all them documentaries on pimps. Everybody's talking about pimping. Pimping died when they turned it into trafficking, bro. If you think you using your Mac or whatever, you using your game to try to talk a woman into doing something or coercing or persuading her some kind of way, your ass going to jail. You're going to jail. Them people are going to come get you. To the point, it's just so not worth it, man. So Hey, bro. Whew. Life plus 70 years, man. He died. He got 70 more. He dies like, come your ass back in here. Where you going? You're not done. And in jail, when the judge gives you time and they say consecutively, so the first charge, like charge 9, I sentence you to life without the possibility of parole. And then they rack up the other charges. For charge 12, I sentence you 30 years to run consecutively with life. I mean, he even got charges he's running concurrently as well, but consecutively, that just adds up, bro. It's sad, man. Yo, mama, I think that would really crush me. That would be the most crushing thing, bro. You know what I mean? It's one thing for you to get life in jail. That's terrible, but another blow for your mama, bro. Your mama, nigga. That's rough. And Fulton Industrial is known for that shit. Like, you know, they tore down and locked, you know, closed a lot of those hotels on Fulton Industrial. But Fulton Industrial was flooded with prostitutes because this is where a lot of women would be to sell coochie to the truckers. There's a lot of truck stops on Fulton Industrial. So you got a lot of lizards, hoes. It's a strip club up there. Like, it's just a terrible place, man. But man, bro, whoo. Life plus sad. They're never gonna see the light of day again, bro. That's it. So hopefully kids learn a lesson, stream, leave this hip hop. Like, this shit is done. Hip hop is so done, man. But we're gonna move right along. In Jacksonville, Florida, a young man was pulled out of his car and beaten by the police. And we have some footage of that as well.
Work, right?
Okay.
And then I said, so what I did wrong?
Yeah.
He said, well, for one, your headlights are off under this weather. I'm like,
Okay.
there's multiple people headlights off,
Okay,
first of
that's
all.
still a
And then
legitimate
there's no rain.
It doesn't matter. You're still required to have headlights on.
Can you pull that law up?
Huh?
Can you pull that law
Yeah,
up?
when you step out of the car, I will.
Can you call your supervisor?
Huh?
Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it.
Exit the vehicle now! Exit the vehicle! Show me your hand.
That was a little bit, that was way excessive. It's one thing to break the window to try to pull him out, but if he's sitting still, there's no reason for that blow.
Here.
Nothing in his hand.
I'm here. What is your reason, sir?
Step out.
What is your reason?
Step out now. All right. Get on the ground.
No, don't.
Get on the ground.
Put somebody!
That was totally unnecessary. He should win in court. I'm guessing he's gonna win. He's gonna sue Jacksonville because it's excessive force. He was of no threat. Both hands in the air. You broke the window because he refused to get out of the car, but they're gonna crush them in court. He just won some money.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
But I just think they're doing too much.
Hands behind your back.
Now, previously, there was a long video where he refused to do a lot of stuff, but you know, you have to go by the books. You have to. This is just a slam. This would be an easy case for the lawyer.
What's wrong with you?
Ain't no talking now, man. Ain't no talking.
You got 5 cops. You pulled him over because his headlight was out. He didn't want to get out the car, so you bust the window and beat him down. That's not proper protocol, guys.
You took this shit, bro. I was doing it, bro. What's going on, man?
You're under arrest. That's what's going on.
No, bro.
Yes, bro.
You
Yes.
have a lawful reason,
Big
bro.
Knife Center in here too.
You gonna throw me blow like that, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off
now,
of you,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to have a regular conversation with y'all, bro.
That's not how it works.
Too late. It ain't gonna too late.
When they asked you to step out of the vehicle, you should have done that shit.
Sir, your partner didn't even ask. Your
Marijuana
partner
in his
didn't-
right pocket.
Yes, it is.
So why close the door if you see him pull up?
Because, man, what you mean? He talking about arresting me and stuff, bro. I didn't do nothing.
Well,
wrong.
resisting, idiot.
I didn't do nothing wrong, sir. Can you back me up to the car so I can mean up? Shut up. You was bugging my shit, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It would okay. Yeah, so the officer, he's on administrative leave. He's going to get reprimanded very harshly because this wasn't warranted or necessary. He was of no threat. Now, I will say this. It's just best to comply with these guys. But at the same time, excessive force isn't necessary, nor is it shouldn't be warranted or needed. So the young man should be getting paid. They might as well settle out because he got it all on tape, and there's no way you can prove like you're supposed to get your ass stomped out for a busted headlight. Like it's not gonna work. So these guys will be lucky to have a job, but they'll learn. They'll learn. I think this is all I got for the night because I'm tired as hell. And it is tomorrow. I'm doing this shit and it's tomorrow. I want to know something too. I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this, man. This is Brittany Griner.
Have you left the country since being back?
No, I have not left this country, and I do not plan on leaving this country.
So is Brittany Griner like transitioning to a man? This is like a real question. Like this is definitely hormone pills.
At all.
She sounds like a straight man.
I don't even want to go down to Cabo.
Like she done damn near turned. She is 2 weeks away from turning into Klay Thompson.
For a little bit. I'll go to Miami. I'll
Her voice is deeper than mine.
go anywhere.
Oh boy.
I think Brittany Griner has to be like transitioning. She has to be. You heard that voice? And she's 6'9".
Since being back.
No, I have not left this country, and I do not plan on leaving this country.
And look like a man. Brittany is Brian, goddammit. That's a man. I mean, you know what I mean? Shout out to her and her wife. I think they had a child. I don't know how that worked, but they did. They got together some kind of way and had a baby. So shout out to them guys. Look, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna wrap this up in 41 minutes. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try to like stream just a little bit every day going forward. So y'all could check back in. I mean, this is the podcast, but I'm like streaming. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But y'all check back in Y'all can check back in tomorrow. We're gonna come do something. Blove Bailey, shout out to Blove over here. Coach Jimmy B, I see you on the gram. But shout out to all y'all, man. I'm gonna be in Charlotte. I'll be in Charlotte in September 18th to the 22nd. To the 22nd. The 19th to the 22nd, I believe. I'll be in Charlotte at Duckworth's, man. I start pushing that show now. Is he any good? I just did Tampa, Coach Jimmy B. Like you show looking to look. Yeah, I just did Tampa. I did Tampa. I did side splitters in Tampa. I didn't do Wesley Chapel, bro. Oh, my bad, B Love. Shout out to B Love. I said Blove. I'm sorry, B Love. Listen, man, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. It's been love. I appreciate each and every one of you for the support. Stay tuned. You know what I mean? I'll just be dropping more clips. If you on YouTube was just not seeing me, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And shout out to everybody on Instagram. Shout out for the love, man. And shout out Instagram. We are now at 221,000 followers on Instagram. And on Facebook, we are like 672,000. So this was cool, man. I love y'all, man. Appreciate the love. I'm going my ass to bed. Y'all take care. I'm out.